Hey savvy shoppers and bargain hunters, welcome back to my channel, Flamingo Finds. Today I have another haul for you, and this time it's a random Dollar Tree haul. Before I get started with the haul, you know I gotta take a moment to welcome you back. Hey, and if you're new, welcome. If you are new and wondering what we do here, well, here we do hauls from affordable places like Dollar Tree or Aldi. I would always tell people you can find some really good things at these places, but they wouldn't believe me, so I started this channel because I can show you better than I can tell you. And with that said, let's get on to this Dollar Tree haul. So the first items I'm going to start with are food, and as you can see, I already have one in my hand, and it's this pop. And I had never heard of this company, Boylan Bottling Co. It says established in 1891, and the first one I grabbed was this Shirley Temple flavor. I just thought it looked really neat in the store. And the second one I have is black cherry. They had different kinds, but these are the kinds that I grabbed. And I also grabbed this Jones cane soda, and I wanted to grab more of the other one when I went to the store, but they were gone, so I just grabbed one of these Jones. These Jones sodas are pretty good too. I got these first too because I thought they just looked really neat, and when I got home and I realized I had a red one and I had a blue one, I was like, there's some way I could decorate with this for the 4th, but I just need one more to do like the red, white, and blue. And so I grabbed this one because this is pretty close. Yeah, it's actually pretty identical, but it's a little different, so I like that to craft. I don't know, my brain works like that sometimes. I'll just be looking at something and be like, oh, I could turn this into something, and there goes with the crafting. Or I end up hoarding a box full of glass jars. So that's all the food that I found, but I'm gonna move into, like, I guess crafty items. And it's necessarily not crafty, this is like for party. And this is a balloon measurement tool set. So these are just different circles, and what you do is when you blow up your balloon, let me show you the picture, you can get your balloons to be the accurate size. And I know you're like, why do I need all accurately sized balloons? Because now balloon garlands are so popular. People are making some really good money too, having balloon garland companies where they come and sell a balloon garland. But if you do a balloon garland and you want the balloons to be the same size, you could use these. And like with graduation coming up, I know a lot of people are making balloon garlands. And so, yeah, I thought this was neat. I'm gonna just use it to craft if I need circles. And y'all, oh my goodness. So the measurement of how big the circle is on the circle. So I'm glad I picked this up now because I got this to do crafts with, to if I needed to make a circle instead of finding, like, sometimes I'll get like a empty jar or something. But I like this better because I will know exactly how big my circle is. This is actually pretty neat for $1.25. I guess I'll just stick with the craft items. And the next thing I got was this vase filler, and it just looks like little crystals that you can fill up with your vase. Since I craft a lot, I just thought these would be good to have on hand just in case I needed them. So I grabbed just one pack of those. So the next thing I grabbed is kind of crafty, kind of not crafty item, and it's from their Shore Living beach decor line, and it's this beaded garland. I got this because I wanted the beads, these unpainted beads. I'm gonna, of course, I know y'all can hear me say I'm gonna craft with it, but I just thought these would be good to have on hand, and I could paint them any color I would need them to be. And they also do come with the anchors, so that would just be like a bonus for me. But I've seen people decorate with these, and they're not painting them or anything, leaving them with this natural wood look. So if you like this look, you could just leave it like that. So the one I was able to find was this anchor. I was able to find the one with the sailboats. But like I said, I don't care like kind of like what's in the middle, because I'm going to end up taking this apart and just putting the beads away to paint for later crafts. But if you do like the decor, this is the options. I think there's a third one, but I'm not sure because my store's in half. So this is from that beach decor line too, that Shore Living. And it's just like a ball, like a knotted ball. I don't know how else to say this, but does it say what it is? It says jute ball. So this is a jute ball. I thought it was just neat, and I grabbed it. I just grabbed one because I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I have is some ribbon I found some 4th of July ribbon. And the first one is this with the red trucks. It has the flag, fireworks behind it on top of burlap. The next one has it's red, white, and blue with the stars. And the last one that I grabbed was just random stars. There's a 4th one, but I didn't grab it because I'm like, how many after I got it. It has stars on it too. It's like this, but it just has many white stars in between. So I just figured I didn't need that one because I have this. And I also have this, and it's kind of burlap, so I don't do a lot with burlap. So I just didn't grab the last one. I grabbed this item to craft with. It's just these little flag, and it says cake. It says they're cake toppers, but I got it to do crafts. You could also just use it if you put like a food tray out. You could use these in there. And they had some that were made like this too, but they were just stars. So you could do that, and that would be cute. Next, I'm gonna get into the books. There was not that many books. I haven't been able to find that many books. I usually love, but I still look in their book section because when you do find some pretty good books, it's not bad for $1.25. So the first one I have is this Mary Poppins Returns. And I didn't realize till I got home that it's actually an adaptation of the film. My youngest daughter, she'll still read it, but I want to see how much it was. So, oh, that's not bad. So this was $8.99, and it says $8.99/higher in Canada, but it doesn't have the higher in Canada price. It just says higher in Canada. So I guess you gotta figure out what the price is yourself. But that's not bad to get it for $1.25. And my sister, she's a teacher. She's an elementary school teacher. When my daughter reads it, she can take it for her classroom. Next book I found was this book, and it's called The Core 4. And it's just basically like a book that shows you how to do different exercises, as well as it tells you like different foods to try to eat, I guess healthy foods to eat, menus. It also focuses on, it says, showing your body and mind some love. So I thought, that was interesting. Interesting enough to read, so I grabbed it. So the next things I have is something that okay, when I got this was an impulse buy. I'm not even gonna lie. When I saw these at the register, I grabbed them because it reminded me of when I was little. We used to make these little sheets, and it's the scratch art, and it's 50 sheets in here, including a stick. So you got that one, and also this holographic one. And what it is let me show you. So this is just what one, oh, I accidentally scratched it. I didn't mean to do that. So this is what one looks like. And as you can see, because I accidentally scratched it, it has the rainbow colors underneath. So you'll take this like stick and draw something, see? And you'll just scratch out the black on top, and you'll have that rainbow underneath, and you could just do all kind of little pictures. But when I was little, we used to make these. We would take a sheet of paper and color a rainbow on it, and then take, with crayons, and then take a black crayon and color the top of it, and then we would take and scratch it out. So when I saw these, I was like, all that work is already done for you. So I grabbed them kind of for me, let's just be honest, but I got it for my youngest daughter. Around this time of the year, I start putting up things in a bin for her for summer. You know how in summertime when they're like, oh, you know, when school's out and they just come to, I'm bored. I'll just tell her to go to that bin and pick something to do. And so these will be in there, and that Mary Poppins book will probably be part of her like little summer something to do. So I just start getting her like little crafts and things like that for the summer, little toys. But this is really, really neat. Like I kind of don't want to give it to her. I kind of want to keep it for myself because here's the holographic one, and I know that one's gonna be really neat. So I kind of want to keep it. But it's like after a few pictures, I'll probably get tired of it. Will I? Probably not. So the next thing I got is another fan, and this one says blessed. My other fan broke. I was showing it off, and it broke. So I had to get another one. I think I'm gonna grab just another one just in case this one breaks. I love having these fans on hand, and they usually will last me the summer, but that one did not make it through the summer because I live in Alabama, y'all, and down here it's already hot. It's already hot. So when I'm waiting in line and I feel hot, I bust out my fan. If I'm somewhere like it broke because I was in the hospital, my grandma's in the hospital, and it was just hot in her room. So I was showing my aunt my fan. I was doing all kind of tricks, and then the thing had the nerves and show out and break on me. But I grabbed this one, and I probably, like I said, will grab another one because I just like to have it on hand. And everybody was hot, and I was just like, oh, my fan, because she has one too, and she got hers from Dollar Tree, but she said hers lasted her for years. What am I doing? Is it all the tricks I'm doing with mine? Like, what am I doing that my fans are breaking? And yes, when I say tricks, I just mean I like do this or, you know, try to show it off, because when I bust my fan out, everybody else is hot, but I'm not. I'm just over there like, But, yeah. So that's just my fan story that went way too long. So let's move on. Next thing I have is this little mini cake house. I think it's a frosting house or ice cream house. But I grabbed 2 of these because this reminds me of the house from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This reminds me of those little Who houses. And so I thought I could repaint these and make them kind of Christmassy for around Christmas time. And I'm gonna put it up for Christmas time because my Christmas theme is going to be How the Grinch Stole Christmas this year. Like, you know, I told myself I have to stick with that theme because the thing that happens with me in Christmas is I have like 5 different themes and I love them all. And I try to put them all together and it just looks like, you can imagine 5 different Christmas themes smashed together. It doesn't look good, okay? So this year I was like, you know what? We're gonna pick a theme early. We are going to do all, and I never get all my crafting done. I'm like, we're gonna get our crafting done in time. I'm probably gonna start in July when they do #Christmas in July, so I can get all the things done. So hopefully, I'm not even gonna say hopefully. I'm gonna put it in the atmosphere. I'm going to get all my Christmas crafting done. It's going to be a beautiful Grinch themed Christmas wonderland. It's going to feel like the Grinches is living up in my house. So anyway, another long next story. Thing, I finally found one of these. People have been hauling this forever ago, and I finally found one, and it's the garden tool holder. I wanted this to go in the kitchen to hold the broom because that broom, my broom is out of control right now. I'm not, I know y'all think I'm being dramatic, but I'm really not. It's just like in the corner next to the garbage can. When you walk by, it will fall on you. Sometimes if I'm in the kitchen, because the kitchen is really small, it will fall on my back. You'll trip over it. And the dustpan. Like there's times I walk in the kitchen or me and the kids and we'll slide in the dustpan. So I'm like, this is getting out of control. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to, and people have tried this and they say they work, and there's like a hook right here. So I'll hook the dustpan on that hook and I'll put the broom here and maybe even the mop too, if this works out. Because the mop is kind of out of control too. So I'm tired of like, every time I go in there, like I said, that broom hitting us or the dustpan tripping us. So hopefully this will help us out. So the last part of the haul, I'll do like the beauty part of the haul. And the first thing I have is this little Vaseline. And this is actually Vaseline brand Petroleum Jelly. And I grabbed this because as I mentioned before, I think I mentioned before, my grandma's in the hospital. We needed to get Vaseline for her. I didn't want to get a big one, and this was perfect. So next I found these Clean Feet by Spa Prescriptions, and it's a foot mask. It's like a mask for your feet, and it's, I think there's 1 pair, it says. Yeah, so there's only 1 pair in here. You know, it's springtime, it's, you know, summer literally around the corner, and the feet are out, so we don't want crusty feet. So I can't believe that Dollar Tree had these. I cannot believe they had these. And they also had this too. And this is the exfoliating foot treatment. You put it on for 60 to 90 minutes and you take it off, and then your skin will start to, all the dead skins will peel, and it will take up 4 to 7 days. So I hauled something like this, and it was by Global Beauty, I think. But this one actually is by Clean Feet. And I couldn't even say this was a wish list item because I had no idea that they even had these, because I haven't seen any stores or I haven't seen anybody talk about these. So yay. So happy to have them. Well, that is the end of this haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, next haul, next shop with me. Bye.